Hello and welcome back to Diablo 3. We are still on our road to level 70 at the moment, and we're just going to fill out the remainder of the levels, I think, with rifts. We've done our Season 1 journey, and we're working on Season 2 at the moment. The only thing we actually have left to do, if I can pull it up, there we go, is to kill Zoltan Cool at level 60 or higher. So perhaps along the way we will do that, but we will see how things go. For the moment, would you like to open a rift for us? I think it's next level that I get my next skill change.
I like that it just told me, if you're finding things overwhelming, change down the difficulty level.
Oh yeah, because on hardcore, that would totally not have already been too late. Ah, there's level 54.
Yep. Fire changes nothing if you guys die before you actually get to burn me.
Alright, let's change my dogs over as soon as I'm out of combat.
Swapping your dogs out.
Burning dogs to leeching beasts. Just for a little bit of extra survivability. Not that I actually need it at the moment, but it's good to have.
It's good to get in the habit. If you don't do it now, then by the time you need it, you may have forgotten.
Yes.
Yeah, I am occasionally feeling the lack of arcane power, but generally speaking, I'm holding up pretty well with it all. And it is like once in a blue moon. Yeah, your shield won't protect you from my disintegrate beam for long.
Yes, it will. That is exactly what it will do.
Alright, we are ready to Archon it up.
Arch on. Get your arch on.
Ooh, unique chest armor, I'll have that. I just picked up an item called Hand Rush. So is that some kind of spirit walk thing you do when you move very quickly?
Yeah, that's my spirit walk.
Does it hurt things when you run through them?
No, it's just very, very fast.
Okay. Level 55.
Hey,
magic weapon deflection.
Also, channeling pylon.
Oh, nice. In that case. And so my perdition just got exploded.
Alright, back to town.
That was a very straightforward rift. No, it didn't actually take... Oh, Archon finished just as it was reaching the end of the teleport cycle.
I'll keep my current one.
Okay, right. Let's have a quick look through these.
Next level, I get my actual Bat-nado. Yeah.
I like it as an armor. You know, it looks all right, but the ability on it just seems like the worst idea ever. You need to be under 25% life in order to trigger it.
Do you know how best to utilize that, in my opinion?
Something that heals you when you get critical hits?
No, not quite. The Fortress Ballista.
What's that? That's a Demon Hunter thing?
Yeah, that's the Demon Hunter crossbow that every time you shoot adds shield.
So you purposefully take yourself down and...
So basically, walk into a rift, trigger your death, start shooting.
Yeah, still doesn't seem like a good idea. The major magic weapon deflection does much the same. Gives you a shield around you every time you attack.
Yeah.
But it's still dangerous.
That's about a third of my life. Thought I should check as well.
Yeah. It's worth finding out these things in a controlled environment.
So yes, that Spirit Walk is just very fast and runs through things. So yeah. I use it partly for positioning. Oh,
and partly for get out of death free.
Yeah, it's got a relatively fast cooldown, as I'm sure you've noticed.
Yeah, it's
what is its cooldown? 10 seconds, and that will get better with cooldown reduction, of course.
That's why Demon Hunter is one of the favoured speedrun classes. That and the angry chicken ability, where you turn yourself into an actual chicken.
Yes.
Let me help. There you go. What have we got around here? More fire chains. Well, they did not last long at all. I reckon probably my next equipment change will end up being level 60.
Hey, level 56.
Oh, congrats. I'm
just have to leave combat for a minute.
I'm definitely feeling the difference in our XP gains, though.
That back over to Jinx.
Yeah, beware of exploding cats. I also like that this blows up all barrels and stuff nearby, so I get the speed boost from that. Quite a nice accidental synergy that it ends up doing. Nightmarish. Way down. All right, let's head on. So we're up to 62% through this at the moment.
Have you seen my Bat-nado?
Oh yeah, that looks all right. Does it actually pull things closer to you, or do you need the?
No,
SPO
it does not. Which is why okay. I'm sort of sprinting into the middle of things.
Yeah, for two classes that are supposed to be not very tanky, we've ended up with very kind of tank-oriented builds. Like, having to be in the middle of everything in order to do damage.
Yeah, mine will be more tank-oriented when I've actually got my damage reduction stuff that comes like alongside this at the
Another
moment.
unique belt.
Not really.
It looks like gold wrap. Oh no, it's the vigilante belt. Lots of veiled crystals. Just lying on the floor. No idea why they are there. Totally nothing to do with the bad guys that you were killing.
It was a treasure goblin.
Oh. Well, that'll do it. Ah, just ran out of explosion. I mean, I can still kill him quickly, but... Level 57.
Oh. That's talent. Starting to get a full load of equipment from these rifts now. Are you done inside?
I am.
Now, is any of this good? No, 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 no.
Those shoulders over. Yep, that is much better. That is worth changing over as well. Let's salvage the rest.
So level 59 is my next hand-me-down.
That has nothing that I can actually put in there, so that's going to get salvaged as well. Do that now, and I'm nearly at the point where I need to start using my blood shards. Okay, right, I'll kick open another rift.
Sure thing. I just outfired a fire turret. Ah, you archoned a hellflare.
Yep. This is pretty much how I start rifts. Find the biggest thing and explode at it. It is not the best rift ever. Orbiter Wormhole Teleporter. You really think those were going to be useful abilities? Really?
Do you think they choose them?
Well, I do. You know, I think they're like in the demon version of the Matrix, and like all these abilities are loaded up on racks, and they go, ooh, Orbiter, Wormhole, and Teleporter. I'm going to take those. But their little demon Neo there, laughing as he picks Molten.
My name's Theo.
Exactly what it's like.
So yeah, you can see goblin density nowhere near as big as it was.
Yeah. I know you can get oddities of the RNG, like servers that kick out a bajillion uniques for no reason other than the fact it's decided it's jackpot night. But the goblin thing, that was surprising. I can't believe I missed that rainbow goblin on my single player.
Yeah, I watched that and I was like, oh, you idiot. Oh.
I didn't die though.
Yes, you didn't. But I did wonder if perhaps I was watching a death.
Every time people watch me, they wonder if they're watching a death.
Well, you have so many deaths secretly off camera that...
It's only one. And last season there was one off camera as well. Bloody Jehovah's Witnesses. Should put a big do not disturb sign just on the front of my house. In fact, no, I've got a big do not disturb sign on the front of my house. They just ignore it.
Isn't that what our front door is for?
Yeah, but it says like, if you are this, that, or the other type person, then don't bother knocking. Like door-to-door salesman and...
Does it say specifically Jehovah's Witnesses?
I think it does. I'll need to check it when it's daylight out. Yeah, everything's taking just a little bit longer to kill.
58.
Level 58. Mirror mimics. I bet they're not nearly as retarded as your mimic.
Yeah, probably not.
Although, if it spawns like illusion chests around you that the monsters chase, that would be kind of funny in its own way. Zoom zoom. Oh, cool. Nice cluster of them all together. And then nothing. Very nearly Guardian time.
Yep. Just thinking that myself.
Scurry along there. Gonna have to go round because teleport is on cooldown. Look at you being all like, oh, I can walk through monsters, so it doesn't really bother me that he spawned on the other side of this pack.
Yep. That's pretty much my mentality. It's like, oh, he's over there. Fine.
Okay, are you done in that rift?
Yes, I am.
Cool, that's that handed in. Let's see what we've got on equipment. Probably the only things that are worth changing over. Let's salvage up the rest.
Hey lady, I got some new things. You should take a look.
So still a couple more levels until level 60, but we are making good progress. I reckon one more rift should probably do it.
Yeah, maybe. If you'd like to open it.
Oops. Here we go. Because having one shrine isn't powerful enough.
Not a huge amount of blue guys down here. Oh, I found some.
I can't see any monsters. Oh, except these monsters standing right in front of me. Yeah, the density is a bit low in this. That's always the way. It's either that or like hiding snakes, which is equally annoying. When you can't run through them, but you also can't attack them.
Yeah, that's these guys. I found the way down.
Okay.
I'll
be
just
there in a
wait for you
moment.
to catch up a little bit.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Hop, 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 hop.
Come on, almost level up. Cool. New weapon time.
Nice. And level 59 for me. I'm not really far behind you.
You might notice, well, when everything dies down a bit, I've got a poison aura thing.
Oh, nice.
It's like automatic locust swarm.
That's pretty cool. What's that from?
Wormwood.
Ah. One that I've not used before, but I have seen. Yeah.
Conduit pylon.
Nice. Because that's going to make my Archon even better.
Not ready yet.
And a channeling pylon.
Because that allows me to Archon again instantly. Oh, there's a goblin over here. It's a Bloodshard goblin, so I'm going to have to head back to town at some point, like now. Right, I'll be back in just a moment. I need to gamble one ring.
I can't believe you left a conduit pylon still on, but...
Otherwise, I would have ended up leaving the blood shards. And conduit pylons aren't really going to slow us down that much by not having it immediately available.
No. Ah, unique chest armor.
Yeah, lucky.
Let's see what it is.
I hope it's something useful.
Looks like gold skin. It is.
Haven't seen an Oculus yet this season.
No, neither have I. But then, really hardly had much playtime,
Yeah,
have we?
this is only the second, not even really evening of playing.
Need more time.
Vaporize that guy.
Oh, Gilded Baron. Well, we're not doing badly on the goblins. I'll say that.
Yeah, I suppose. I just felt like there were a lot more
There
before.
was a lot on the first season.
Needs more time.
Cool. Find him and kill him.
Power pylon.
Well, that's certainly going to make it go faster. Alright. Back to town. And I'm at 496 blood shards.
Well, this might just kick us up to 60.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, I am like 40,000 away. No, I'm 110,000, but that's close enough that I can probably just pop to kill cool.
Why are you going to kill cool?
Because it will give me enough experience.
But the thing is to kill cool at level 60.
Well, so you'll get it. Now I'm level 60, and now I get it. That worked really well.
See, this feels like it's a little bit badly thought out to me, because you can kill cool at 60 as your last thing and then get a level 70 item.
Well, I've got kill cool at level 60 ticked off and done now.
Yes. That was the last part of my season journey part 2. So I'm now on to part 3, and the only thing I have to do remaining in part 3 is to transmogrify an item at the Mystic.
Well, that's going to be relatively easy to do, isn't it?
Yeah. The rest of it is just busy work, really. We're talking about teaching recipes to the blacksmith and jewel crafter, gambling. Yeah, kill some more things at level 70. Not a huge amount going on there. Right, let's salvage this stuff.
Yeah, I'm just going through my equipment at the moment, working out what's hot and what's not. And mostly it's what people would expect. I'm just taking the direct damage benefits, or maybe occasionally toughness increases if they're there as well. And I think that's as much as we're going to do there, right? Everything else can get salvaged. Right, now we're level 60. We've actually got a chance of finding Death's Breath as we scurry around Sanctuary. So it's going to be worth us actually starting to do different bounties and things in order to be able to cube this wonderful array of stuff that we've got prepared. Salvage up. Also, it's going to be worth us having a look and seeing what armor and bits we can forge, because now we're level 60. Better equipment, in theory. Level 57, level 60, 58, 56. We could make ourselves a decent mace, 237. Make ourselves a decent offhand. And we're not really going to get much better equipment between here and level 70, except through drops. So now is definitely the time to do it. Right, so 237 or 177. Well, obviously we're going to go for the bigger one, and it's one-handed.
I'll forge up some items myself. Let's get some new boots. I could do the Sage's stuff a little.
Yeah, I don't think I have any of those plans. Which is not really a problem, because I'm going to obviously get them as we go along, but it does kind of limit my options as to what I'm going to be using. All right, now that we're level 60, also I can talk to Kadala and start asking her for all of the rings. So, Kadala. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow.
Hey, you got Arkstone.
And we got Arkstone. Which is good if anyone else has Arkstone.
Well, give it to your lightning person's Templar or whatever you're dragging along.
Yeah, that's not a bad thought, actually. Let's stick it in here, ready for transferring, at least. That can go in there. So we've not found something for ourselves specifically, but we have found some useful bits. And all of the rest of these are a bit poo. They're all level 59. So
yeah, she's a little bit fiddly about the level that she actually gambles at.
Well, at least we'll salvage those up. There's no point in holding on to them for upgrading, because until we get a ton of Death's Breath and Forgotten Souls, we're not going to be going anywhere near that. Okay, right. So what else have we got? We've got to craft the level 70 item at the blacksmith. That will happen in time. Raise the blacksmith jeweler and mystic to level 12. We need death's breath for that. Reach level 70. Kill Asmodan at level 60. Craft the level 70 item at the jeweler. Replace a property on an item. Okay, well, seeing as we're level 60 now, do you fancy a very quick Asmodan run to finish off this session?
Sure, I don't mind that at all.
All right, let's go to the core of ARREAT. Feels so silly carrying a mace. It should be an oversized sword, if not a wand. Ooh, goblin.
Menagerist.
What the hell is that?
It's Menagerist.
Oh, cool.
It's the pet one.
Yeah. Lamb.
Friendly gauntlet. What about
There's
it?
a lamb?
Lamb is the kid with the copper sword. Oh, cool. I've got Cousin It. Not Cousin It, the thing, whatever. The hand.
Oh, right. Yeah. All right, yeah. All right, well, let's bring the little boy out with a copper sword. Oh my god, he looks cool. Fine, whatever. I'll take it. Menagerist goblin. I guess it is the season of all the goblins. Yeah, I can't tell how much like area of effect your bats have.
Yeah, neither can I, which is... I mean, it's good, basically, because I plant myself on them and then go bat, 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 bat.
But I don't know whether it affects the entire range at the start or whether it builds up to it or...
No. It's something we could test in PvP, I suppose.
Bomb, all the explosion. Thank you very much.
No problem.
And there's always a chance that there'll be something usable in this trash. No, it's all trash. Ooh. Oh, that's two-handed. Well, that's better, though. Change over to that.
Yeah, that's pretty much all trash.
Okay, well, that's a good amount of rifting, I'd say, and we've made good progress on the season objectives, which I think is something that I'm very pleased about, given we're only two evenings worth of episodes in. Thank you very much for watching once again. Sorry it's a little bit late. I have been away on holiday, and Matrix has very kindly delayed himself in order so that we could record this together. But we are going to be carrying on as per normal from next Monday again. So join us again for more Diablo 3. See you soon.